Hey pioneers! So this week we're talking about wants versus needs. We're in the relationship series, and I feel like this topic specifically is really important, especially when it comes to how we interact and relate to other people. So, let's just get the basic definition. A want is a desire. A need is something that is bigger than a desire that you need in order to survive. So like I want this ice cream that's in the fridge. Like I want that. That is a strong desire within me. Do I need that ice cream? No, but I do need water. I need water in order to survive. And so I feel like without properly sitting down and understanding your own wants and needs, your desires versus your requirements, we can be very easily tempted into things, situations, and friendships where we're just getting our wants met and not our needs met. And then that in turn causes us to possibly feel rejected, isolate ourselves, or just be overall unhappy in that situation. Very easy, very common. So, um, finding out your wants and your needs and discovering that is important, but it's not something that's just like definitive. So it's not like oh, okay, these are my wants and needs and they're set and they're fixed for all eternity. They're going to change as you learn and grow and interact with other people, right? And they also are not set for each specific person. You might find yourself in a situation where you have needs for a certain set of people, and that, like, for example, I need to talk to one of my friends every single day, but then I also have another close friend that I don't talk to every single day. I don't need to talk to her every single day, right? So our needs can also be tailored specifically to the different types of relationships and friendships that we have and we flourish in our lives. Now, I'm going to make the very clear disclaimer that physical attributes are wants, they're desires, they're not needs. But you know what a need is? Attraction. Because any relationship, any romantic relationship needs attraction. It does. That's 100% true. That's a requirement. But you want the dude that's 6'5". You want the girl with the fat booty and the big boobs. Like, you don't need that. And those are things that could contribute to your attraction to her. But again, you don't need those things. Those are 100% wants. And there are other things too, like you might want to spend a lot more time with the person than what they might need or require, right? You might not actually need that. That just might be a want. Now, sitting down and actually uncovering that is a little bit more complicated than the average bear, because especially for me, I grew up not really paying attention to my needs. I didn't feel like my needs were important or valuable. And so I was just like, it's fine. I'll just attend to everybody else's needs and completely ignore mine. So now I enter situations where I'm just like, I don't know. What do I need? Like, I don't, attention? Question mark? I don't know. I don't know what I need. So in that situation, when I'm interacting with people, I have to be really intentional on, okay, so what do I need out of this situation? What do I need out of this friendship? What do I need out of this relationship? 9 times out of 10, we typically go towards the wants. We see somebody and we're like, oh, you're cute, attraction on, need, that one need is met, but every other need is neglected. And if I don't say anything that's important to you, hear this. Your needs are important, you matter, and your needs deserve to be met. That is a basic human right. Your needs deserve to be met. And that's especially in relation to other people, things like security, affection, communication, basic needs that we have in order to feel comfortable with being vulnerable with another person. And so asking your needs to be met, which is the only way that somebody can meet your needs, somebody can't just automatically know. And also make note that no one is like you. They can be similar to you in every single shape, form, or fashion, but they're still not you. So while you might be like, oh, well, we're similar, so she should know how to meet my needs. No, you need to verbally express that. We are not mind readers. God, unfortunately, did not give us the power. Well, fortunately, that was fortunate, but God did not give us the power to read minds. And if I don't know that I'm not meeting your needs, I don't know. And you can try to drop hints and like skirt around it, but the reality is that there needs to be an open form of communication of like, hey, so and so, I need this, can you meet this for me? And then after that, you're gonna have to process and be okay with letting people go if they don't meet your needs. That one's a lot harder for me because, as I've mentioned in previous videos, I'm easily attached to people. So I'm like, but I can still keep them anyway. They meet my wants. Like, they check off X, Y, and Z. Oh, well, I need affection, and they give that to me like, 0.5 seconds out of the 30 that I need. So this is okay. No, settling, it just disappoints you. It just hurts you. The other person, totally fine. You not saying your needs need to be met, that doesn't hurt the other person. That's hurting you because you deserve to have your needs met. And you need to communicate. You need to communicate your needs. You do. We're not going to know. So important. Please do it. Please, please, please. But yes, going through that, it's very like push and pull. It's very tricky. And an example of needs changing over time is, at one point, I did not need physical touch from people that were close to me. I did not like physical touch, was very opposed to it. But as I've grown, as I've healed and gone through life, I like sometimes when my friends hug me. That's more of a need now than it was before. It was actually at a 0. And now it's at like a solid 3. Oh yeah, I need physical affection. Hug me, what's up? Something that's going to help you further with your needs and understanding yourself a little bit more is things like your love languages. Your 5 love languages. Take the quiz, take the Myers-Briggs personalities quiz test, and then take your Enneagram. Don't pay for anything, just to be clear. But I think they have helped me to kind of be like, oh, okay, well, I'm a INFJ on my Myers-Briggs personality. So I know that I don't need to be touchy-feely or like talking to people on a consistent basis because I'm an introvert, My top love language is quality time and words of affirmation. So people giving me gifts, cool. I like gifts, but those 2 things are going to hit more on making me feel loved and meeting my needs. And then my Enneagram is 9. I need peace. I need stability. It's a need. And I didn't know that. I couldn't pinpoint that or figure that out until I took that. Now, are those things the end all be alls of who I am as a person? Absolutely not. But I do think that they help me to kind of be like, oh, okay, well, this is what this is for me. So this is what I need, versus just being out here in the streets like, oh, I don't know. Because it's really hard to figure that out. And definitely make sure that when you're taking care of yourself, that you're meeting your own needs. Sometimes we have a tendency to put our needs getting met as responsible on the other party when that's not true. You are responsible for getting your needs met. So if you are not, you are failing yourself. Your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, they help you facilitate getting your needs met, but they are not the end all be all of you getting your needs met, and they should not be. You need to make sure you get your needs met, just like you make sure you get your wants met. And wants are just a lot easier. They're a lot easier to get met and to get situated, because it's just like, oh, I want that ice cream. I can literally walk over there and get that ice cream, but it's like water. I could walk and get water, but it's like, ugh, I don't want it. I have no desire to drink water. I could drink some cranberry juice. I love cranberry juice, but it's just like, sometimes the needs feel very tedious, mundane, and like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to do this. But we shouldn't think of it like that, because the nourishment of our mental, emotional, physical, social health is very much key, and spiritual health is key to us being happy. And 9 times out of 10, we get in relationships and we're unhappy because we're getting our wants met, but not our needs. So I would like to hear from you guys. What are like some needs or some wants that you can identify that you're like, oh yeah, I didn't think about it till I watched the video, and then I sat down and I really need this in a relationship or a friendship, but I haven't been getting it. I'm just really curious about it. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I can't wait to see you guys next Monday.